Hello and a very warm welcome to the highlights of the third one-day international between Pakistan and South Africa in the NIB Bank Presents Cool and Cool Cup. An afternoon start. And the toss was won by South Africa's captain AB de Villiers, and he had no hesitation in electing to bat first. Pakistan have made a solitary change. Nasser Jamshed is out and his place has been taken by Asad Shafiq. There are 3 changes in South Africa's lineup. Hashim Amla comes back into the fold, so does Dale Steyn, and Graeme Smith's head injury has ruled him out of the series, and Quinton de Kock has taken his place.
Crack that away, that's a good shot. Backward a square on the offside for 4. That's a nice way to get going for de Kock. Gee, that's a good shot. That really is a lovely shot. Now, an indication of, 1, how good the track is, that the batsman didn't have to hit that too hard and just timed it. 2, the pace of the outfielder raced away for 4.
Took full advantage. Easy pickings there for Quinton de Kock.
It's good as well. Line's not great. That's whipped away. Typical Amla shot. Nice and wristy.
Mohammad Irfan clearly struggling against the left-hander. What a delivery. What a delivery. That's what he's been trying to do for the last over and a half. That one spot on. Hashim had no answer to it. What a delivery.
The X factor has struck again. Gee, bowls this so well. At that height, 7'1", to perfect that Yorker like he does. Joel Garner at 6'9" used to do it in the old days. This bloke's got another dimension being a left armour.
Use of the feet there by Faf du Plessis. That's good cricket. Finding the gap on the offside between cover and mid-off.
Really good against the fast bowlers. Comes down the track and reaches for it and hits it bang in the middle. I think this coming up to number 3 is...
And that's a lovely response. The spinner comes on and straight away de Kock down the pitch, over extra cover.
Attractive shot. He's hit that inside out, over extra, straight to the boundary. I think he'll have to take...
Cut away. That'll be 4. His first bad ball, side Ajmal, and it's dealt with.
That's nicely struck. It's a little bit away from the body for Faf du Plessis, but...
for Faf du Plessis in South Africa as well. He struggled down at number 6, promoted in the batting order today.
Now this will go for 4. That is a poor delivery. That was a hit-me delivery. Onto the pad, Quinton de Kock. Did he go over the top? Yes, he did. What a beautiful timing on that. Used his feet once again. He's very comfortable against the paces. Off.
Excellent shot. He was standing outside his crease to start with Faf du Plessis, and then very good use of the feet. Didn't try and overhit this ball. He needed too hard. He just...
Out. That is a beautiful delivery. A wrong on, turned away from the bat of the left-hander, and Quinton de Kock couldn't really help himself. Used his feet and missed it completely. Pakistan picks up another wicket. Shahid Afridi picks up his first one.
Not the best shot selection by Quinton de Kock. He came down the pitch too early. Shahid Afridi spotted that, dropped it a bit shorter and wider.
Pulled it. What a shot. Losing wicket did not really harm Faf du Plessis. Nicely struck.
Was a good shot. A little bit perplexed by the new batsman has come to the crease as well.
Another glorious stroke. This will go for 4. Mohammad Irfan had no chance today in the field. He's struggling. That is one beautiful knock you've seen. He got his 50. He's got it after a long time.
Gone. Stumped. Afridi again. The typical salute from Afridi. He's influenced this game again. He's come in, he's picked up 2 quick ones, and there's another batsman who's got a really good start and he's on his way back to the pavilion.
Beautifully bowled by Afridi. Saw him coming down, he pushed it wide. I think it was the wrong one, but just the width on it. Du Plessis didn't get.
Nice and straight, good punch from JP Duminy. Down the ground, just on the onside. It's going to be a bit of a teaser, this one. The ball's going to win. That's a nice way to sign off the over. So,
oh, that's lovely from AB de Villiers. Absolute classic off the back foot, punching it into the gap between mid-off and extra cover.
Can only play this shot on a very good batting surface. That ball coming onto the bat beautifully, and the timing was exquisite.
Right up on his toes there. And it's boundary day for AB de Villiers. That's a lovely stroke again through extra cover.
AB de Villiers, that delivery was just a little bit too wide and full as well.
that's loose. Prize of catch it. And caught. Wow, what a catch. That's a little bit of a bonus, and I think the look on Saad Ajmal's face tells that story, but a fine, fine catch from Mohammad Hafiz.
It wasn't the best of the deliveries from Saad Ajmal, short, and he was there to pull it, and he hit it straight into the hands of Mohammad Hafiz, who judged it quite nicely.
That's through. It's running away for 4. Loose that time from Ajmal, that's rare. Track that away through extra cover. That's nicely played as well. Work to be done by Afridi, who gets around nicely. Oh, that's through the legs. That is straight through the legs. And it's gone for 4. That'll hurt.
A very good job so far. Ahmed Shahzad, I thought he was superb. He was the only one who did extremely well, gone through the legs.
There it is, 50. Good stuff from JP Duminy. Not batting in his normal spot at number 3 today. Appreciated by the coach.
Well, that is a great shot. Over pitch delivery. That is David Miller at his very best.
Poor bowling by Sohail Tanveer. Full toss last, begging to be hit, and Miller does just that.
Well, he's knocked him over. Beautiful bowling. Saad Ajmal again under pressure, delivering for his team.
Quicker one, and Miller quite definitely late on it, and Saad Ajmal does it again. What a bowler.
That's a good catch. Misbah-ul-Haq at mid-wicket completes a good low catch.
Another slow one from Sohail Tanveer, mixing it up well, didn't get any of that, and Misbah diving forward and taking a good catch.
What a wonderful catch.
Brilliant catch from Ahmed Shahzad. Stein trying to belt that out of the park, right at the bottom of that. And Shahzad's been running full tilt, and he's taken a brilliant catch.
That's a maximum. Very good strike by Ryan McLaren.
Just what South Africa needed. Length ball, and he's picked it up and deposited him high, wide and handsome.
Nicely played again. It was a better delivery. It was fuller. But that's going to be another boundary. So good striking, good ball striking. He's given it. Ryan McLaren walking across the stumps, trying to just flick it over the short, fine leg. But he misses. No doubt in umpire Illingworth's mind. So South Africa lose their 8th wicket. They're going to have a look though.
Straight, We went for the cheeky option. And that's looked pretty out, Kepler.
So I'm afraid they don't get... Swing and a miss and a bite. So South Africa, they conclude their innings 259.
Peacock had a good start and managed 40. After that, Faf du Plessis attacked the bowlers, managed 55, including 8 fours, and JP Duminy followed up with a 64 and then guided the total to 259 for 8. Irfan was leading the pack with 3 for 46, and Ajmal coming up with 2 for 38, and Shahid Afridi was impressive as well.
Good shot. Square drive for 4. That's a lovely way to get going. Short. Got hold of that. Nicely played. It is going to go for 4. That's a good shot indeed. That is beautifully played. In front of square on the offside this time. Right out of the screws. 2 boundaries from the over. 15 for none. Gee, that's well played. That has got to be one of the most pleasing shots a batsman can play.
Maybe de Villiers played one early.
Whipped away leg side this time. Chase is on. It's going to be a bit of a tease. Ball wins.
Second boundary in the over, this time on the leg side.
Whipped away. Good shot. A shot with flair. A shot with freedom for another boundary.
Third one in the over. Excellent over for...
Smash that too. Hit that one like a rocket. And another. Wow, that's a beauty. Whipped away again. Off the ground, I'm sure, as he played it. Smash that as well. That's another terrific shot. Shahzad is on fire.
2 full and 2 wide.
Cut away, that'll be 4 more. A little bit of width from Sotsobe, and Hafiz gets in on the act.
They are going to target Sotsobe. They know Sotsobe is under pressure. He's gone for a few runs already. Any loose delivery is going to put away. Beautifully done, Mohammad Hafiz on that occasion. Little cutter again.
Edged and taken. Hashim Amla takes the catch. Shahzad goes, and Dale Steyn does make the breakthrough.
Excellent delivery. Bounced, seamed, swung a little bit. Hard hands, and nicely taken. Hashim Amla.
Carved to backward point, and what a good catch by Faf du Plessis. He's claiming it. Hafiz isn't so sure. All the South Africans seem absolutely certain. That's a zoomed in image.
Well, this angle tells... Here we go. Let's hear what the umpire says, and it's been given. No doubt in the third umpire's mind that is carried. Hafiz got to go.
It's a good shot from Misbah. Placed it between backward point and cover. They're coming back for 3. And that's
18 wickets at just over 12. A freebie first up, and that's well worked. Knew exactly where the fieldsman wasn't. Long hop this time. There is a sweeper. A bad time for him to settle in. That's cracked away for 4. It's another loose one. 4 runs. That's nicely played. It was deserved. It's fine. And it's 4. So that's a really good over for Pakistan. 4 boundaries from it, 13 in total, 79 for 2. Cries of catch it just over the top of AB. Was the wrong, and again it's hammered away for 4. It's well picked and well played.
Misbah doing this really well. And he's waited for it and hit it over mid-wicket. Picked the grab perfectly.
And he's got a wicket. That is all about pressure. Oh, they've gone up, and Richard Illingworth says not out. Spontaneous celebrations from the South Africans. There certainly was a loud appeal. Let's have a look and a listen as well, importantly. Big nick. That's a big nick. Look at de Kock. Not out initially.
So the leg spinner will like that. Big show, and Imran Tahir strikes with the googly. Now what is Misbah going to do here? Is he going to review it? A long think by umpire Hassan Raza.
Finger. Clearly just landed outside. Impact was just outside. It's definitely hitting the off stump. But because he was...
Oh, that's a lovely on drive. Asad Shafiq, take a bow for that one.
The bowler, but this time was little fuller. Look at Midon. Midon was right inside trying to save that single. You're not going to...
Can you believe it? Full toss, gets a wicket. So Pakistan innings in tatters now. So yeah, he strikes and strikes again.
Wicket taking abilities. Full toss and he's hit it right back. That wasn't exactly what I was talking about, but a wicket is a wicket.
Good delivery off the outside edge. Runs away to the boundary, so Afridi gets off the mark. So make that 3 wickets for Imran Tahir, and that's all too easy.
Another soft dismissal. He just pushed at it straight to cover. Don't come easier than that. 114 for 6.
Well, he was tentative. And he's given him, Ryan McLaren strikes. First wicket for him, good delivery.
That's pretty plumb, that halfway up leg stump.
To wait and see if there was any connection at all. I'm not sure there was. Let's have a look and see what the call is. He's going to have to bowl that. It's gone over the top. That's nicely played. Got all that for 4.
Well, he read this googly quite nicely. Mid-off was up. That went over the top. Wahab Riaz giving himself a little bit of room. That's nicely hit. That one hit with some power. Although Midon was deep on the circle.
Changed down in pace, but he's picked it and clubbed it for 4. That's nicely played. That's more like the Wahab Riaz we know. Club that away. Wow, he's hit that quickly. Beautifully played. Smashed that as well. Tipped around the post, but it's still going to go for 4. Gee, hammered that. Cracked that one. That is right out of the screws, and it's gone for half a dozen. Gee, that's a good shot. We're seeing some good tail-ender muscle right now.
We've seen it before from Wahab Riaz. In the last game, he tonked couple.
Another full toss. Slapped into the gap by Sahil Tanvir, and that'll be 4. Good evening, Bazid Khan. And now the reverse sweep for 4. All the shots coming out of the locker.
Exactly. He's middled that to perfection. That really sped away.
Little nick, and that should be all over. So it was fun while it lasted, but Wahab Riaz going for one big shot too many. Morne Morkel recalled, and straight away he does the trick for South Africa.
Yeah, big nick, regulation catch, and normal service resumes. Morne Morkel takes the wicket.
It's gone straight up in the air, over the keeper's head. Well, boundaries come in all shapes and sizes, and that's one of the more unorthodox. Oh, that's got to be worth a shout. Up goes the deadly digit. A 4th wicket for Imran Tahir. Pakistan lose their 9th, and that was as plumb as they come.
Tahir just keeps racking them up. The slider, the straighter one, and that's dead plumb.
That struck powerfully down towards long on. Well, he may be bringing up the rear, Mohammed Irfan. Oh, that's a super shot down the ground. Umpire beware. He's nailed that one, Sahil Tanvir.
He's hit that right in his zone, sort of hitting straight back of the bowler. And
Duck there. And the duck hook from Sahil Tanvir slaps it straight to mid-wicket. Hashim Amla takes the catch, and that's all she wrote. Pakistan all out for 191, and South Africa a convincing win for them.
And that's the match in brief then. South Africa managing 259 for 8, and JP Dumini hitting 64, Du Plessis at 55, and Pakistan in reply were all out for 191, and South Africa won by 68 runs, leading the series now 2-1.